Mm, mm, mm. Well,
Oh my
ladies
goodness,
and gents, boys and girls,
everybody.
children of all ages, what has happened since the last time we was on the air? Let's see.
A lot.
Let's see. The Ravens kind of backdoored my Raiders for Max Crosby, but instead they took Trey Henderson from the Bengals. All right, cool. ESPN is still a piece of garbage. Don't nobody watch ESPN no more.
Nobody watches ESPN.
Nobody watch ESPN no more. These college basketball tournaments been lit though. I think y'all need to watch them, Jones. Man, we only watching the Big East, the Big Ten, and the Big 12. That's it. And guess what? Ain't none of that on ESPN. But before I get started, ladies and gents, you guys know what time it is. It's yours truly, Mr. Funkadelic Jones, aka Mr. Funky Love Jones himself. Back in the building, doing what I do best. I'm trying to retire, Lord, but they just won't let me. I swear they just won't let me. I'm trying to retire, Lord. I'm sick of this. I'm tired, folks.
Just
I'm
ask.
tired. I'm
Nope.
tired of this, Grandpa. God damn, I'm tired.
Let's do that, man.
Nah, but you guys are doing it. Welcome to the Bold Move Funky Groove podcast, And of course, we got to give my man's, the man with the plan so y'all don't understand, doing what we do best. Oh, by the way, before I give it to him, Merlin got knocked out of the tournament. But that's nothing. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, you already know who it is. It's your boy Cass Coleon here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. Some people, not all people. So if you sensitive, your feelings get hurt real fast. Do me a favor. You might want to go touch grass. I
I
stole
like
that.
that. I like that. I like
Okay.
that. I want to say though, before we get started, Kaz is a Duke fan. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I was like, I damn sure not.
He's a Duke fan. He's a Duke fan. Got right. No, I'm messing with y'all.
Nah.
He low key a Wake Forest fan. He don't want to tell nobody though. He don't want to-
Nah, I'm a Central fan.
what?
Yeah.
He a Wake Forest fan, y'all. He lies to people. Don't let that man lie to you. That man, listen, he's a Wake Forest fan. He don't
Hmm.
want to tell nobody. We just had this conversation the other day. See, he trying to go in the air and lie for y'all, talking about some. Nah, I'm a Central fan. He trying to be all cool with it. I'm a Central fan. That brother's a Wake Forest fan. That's what it is. He like the Wake Forest. He like Wake Forest. Don't nobody. Who? How many people you know like Wake Forest? Unless you from there. Nah, that's nah,
One of my, that's like supporting ECU.
It's not too far fetched though.
But you got to be from there to support there.
That's
Because you
not
ain't
true. I
you
support.
from there.
What you mean?
Like
I support. Listen,
ECU. Go ECU Pirates. You like
what you listen, man? I got UConn and Georgetown on right now. I support Georgetown. What you thinking?
we by Georgetown.
I support Maryland too. What that supposed to mean?
We in Maryland.
Oh, okay, that's what that means. Oh, never mind. All right, never mind. What if I support Howard? Oh, and
Like
Bowie State?
wait for Howard.
What about Bowie State? Do they count too?
That's 25 minutes.
Damn. What about Morgan? Do they count?
Nah, we don't count more.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. All right.
Like
All right.
Morgan and Towson, we don't count them too. We don't count them too.
Why not? They all part of Maryland. Though. What you mean?
That's Baltimore. That
You right.
remember Baltimore is a different state that ain't part of Maryland.
From what I've been seeing on the internet, a lot of people try to incorporate Baltimore in the DMV now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people been talking about is Baltimore part of DMV. Everybody like, yes, it is.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh,
I learn something new every day, boy. I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
It's if that was the case, it'd be the DMB. It'd be DC, Maryland,
No,
Baltimore.
no, 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 no. People are associating a lot of people are incorporating Baltimore in the DMV. I don't know why. Because everybody think the M stand for the whole state of Maryland. Just like V stand for the whole state of Virginia.
No, it don't. No, it
Don't
don't.
tell me that, tell them that.
No, it don't. Once you get to that listen, everybody, and this is being generous. Once you get to Dulles, once you get to Foggy Bottom, that is the end of the V for all of you.
That Foggy Bottom. You doing Foggy Bottoms in DC, right?
Hey, like I said, that's what the V is.
Not about to say. Well, hey, from according to what people were saying, they said Waldorf not part of DMV though.
Listen, I take it, goddamn it. I'm outside. I'm an outsider. Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm a former member of the DMV. That's fine. We're DMV adjacent. We like the little cousin. Everybody like
The
we like
little cousin though.
no we grandma house. This is what we
Oh
are.
nah. Y'all one of them. Don't try to hide. Y'all one of them. Yeah, y'all one of them. See, I think people don't understand this though, right? Is Baltimore the DMV? No. Is the DMV and Baltimore? We're like distant cousins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Baltimore and DC they are affiliate and they associate with each other, but we're not. We're two different things though. All right, two different things. So don't try to sit there and say both just because the M stands for the M do not stand for the whole state of Maryland. Because now y'all what y'all gonna include Ocean City, huh? Y'all gonna include Salisbury and all whole Eastern Shore?
You know,
No.
the folks back in the day, they used to say the DMV was Delaware, Maryland, Virginia.
But you gotta realize the Eastern Shore has theirs is called the Delmarva, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. They
Uh-huh.
had their own completely separate thing from us. Let us be great, goddamn it. People got to understand, right? Baltimore, Richmond, Philly are all like our distant siblings. Okay, that's it. With Baltimore being the closest. All right, I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
Tired of everybody get water part of DMV. Goddamn it! I don't know why people don't want to claim it, but yes, Waldorf is part of DMV. Shit, y'all done took all DMV traits. You might as well say y'all with us at this point. If the ship go down, y'all going down with us. I'm just saying. Like, what we gonna be like? I ain't part of DMV now. Nah, y'all with us now. Even though it take a plane ride to get there, but y'all there.
Hey, shit, they wouldn't be having that damn fight down here if it weren't part of the damn DMV. I'm just saying.
What do I know? But you know what I do know? It's time to get funky with it one time, Lord. And we gotta figure out what Grimes brother Cass gives beside the fact that he's a Duke fan. No, I'm sorry. My bad. He's a Wake Forest fan, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What really grinds my gears this week is like the low key programming I've been seeing on like TikTok. It's been weird. Like,
What program?
so I've noticed, like, TikTok, it gives you algorithm. The algorithm gives you different stuff, and sometimes you get a lot of like. Sometimes if you like one too many videos, you might get a lot of ass shaking in your timeline. Sometimes if you like one too many videos, you might get like some gardening or something. Well, apparently, like I was going through my TikTok and I've been finding like lady boys, and I'm like, what's going on TikTok? Why are y'all promoting lady boys now? Well, I'm confused. What the fuck is going on?
Like Lady Boys though.
Yeah, and I'm genuinely confused because I'm like,
Hmm. Somebody need to check on it. Somebody need to check on his algorithm over there.
I'm scared. I'm legit scared. Like I was
Yeah, somebody need to check on his
uh,
algorithm. Mm-mm.
like excuse me, I saw two today. I was like,
Mm-mm.
TikTok. I ain't. I've been on this motherfucker. I don't know how long. I ain't never seen no like.
Mm,
Either they getting better at hiding it, or y'all just getting more better at advertising it. I'm just
I
saying that
don't
shit's
know.
scary.
I don't know. Somebody need to fix this algorithm.
That's just listen. That motherfucker made me reset my whole motherfucking algorithm today. I'm like,
You know what I'm saying? Because my algorithm showed me like the same four things though. Literally. And that's food, battlefield, fine shit, and a lot of sports commentating. That's about all that shows. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Is food, for some reason, battlefield, a lot of sports, and a lot of fine shit. I'll be like, God damn.
I'm telling you, normally mine is fine shit, food, like gardening, smoking shit, 2K. I'm trying to think, maybe some workout shit, but just to like randomly to see some weird shit, like it's just like, all right, what the fuck is going on? It's like, okay, like maybe like I said, like maybe I need to go back and reset some shit. Like I'm like, all right, let me redo some shit. Like, all right, because I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I was like, I get, I get when they say like everything is like intentional programming, but I was even seeing like a couple of weeks ago, this person, these two people in Congress. There was one dude in a suit, and there was another guy in a pink dress and like a pink like suit top. He had a mini skirt on, and he had stocking like net stockings on, and like kitten heels. And they're in like a government building. I'm like, what is this? Like, you know what, y'all? I can tell now y'all are intentionally trying to program people. Like, they're trying to intentionally make this shit seem like it's normal. Like, no, nothing against anybody that wants to dress that way or whatever, but most times when people dress that way, they don't identify themselves as a straight man. But you talking about you a straight male, like that's weird. But hey, what the fuck do I know?
Mm, mm. Sound like a whole lot of Dennis Rodman going on over there. Ha,
You hear me?
ha.
That should sound scary to me.
But I've been sitting in the crib for almost a week now. I've been sitting back doing a lot of thinking. And what really grinds my gears? The damn boomers and the Gen X people. Let me holler at y'all real quick, Lord. The boomers and the Gen X generation got to be some of the most stuck in the past type of people I've ever seen. You can't tell Gen X and the boomers nothing.
Mm.
They don't understand the meaning of change. They don't understand the meaning of adapt. They don't understand the meaning of different. You know what they look at? They look at it as the world is still the same as it was in 1980. The world was still the same as it was in 1975. And I sit back and ask myself, it's no way in the world you guys really still stuck in the same place.
Yep, sure
Now, I seen something on TikTok. I don't know how true it is, but they said they trying to basically they trying to kick all the old people out of Congress. Which,
are.
if it's accurate, it needs to happen because the older generation is the reason why America is stuck the way it is. There's no way you run in Congress like this is 1975.
Thank you.
Oh, well, we're just gonna keep this a certain like listen, all the laws that y'all had in the 70s need to go. You gotta realize that it's time for some new laws to come into place. Because you're in a new time, a new decade, a new era, new system, new style with AI popping up. All these different things are happening, and you still trying to run it the same way as you did in the 70s, in the 80s, and I said that's not physically possible, right?
It's not possible.
Now I understand and I get it, and this what gets me like to all my boomers and Gen X people. You guys gotta understand this. Yes, we understand y'all came up in a time where gas was 89 cent, and Even though
Imagine.
Charles May wasn't paying that great, but at the end of the day, y'all had a cheaper life to live. We get all that. You gotta understand, we as millennials was the last generation sold that American dream. Go to college and you gonna be able to get a house, and we was the last generation sold that dream.
Yep, sure was.
Cause I can tell you like this, right? Of course, you got Gen Z, you got the Boomers, Gen X. Then what did they call some of the '80s kids? I don't know. Some of them part of millennials with us, who knows? But I don't know how to break down. But I'm gonna say like most of us that grew up in the '90s, most of us graduated in the early 2010s. We physically watched with our own two eyes the world shift right in front of us, literally.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say that because imagine, most of us like me. I graduated in 2011. Cool. By the time 2015 rolled around, the whole world didn't shift. I've been out of high school for 4 years. The whole world didn't shifted on me. And see what the boomers gotta understand is this. It's not saying that these kids nowadays don't want to work. Some of them don't. But you gotta realize that this goes back to when I say that you guys don't like change, different. You guys don't understand. You guys are so stuck in this box that you guys don't see the change that's going on right in front of you. We all know that back in y'all day, you had to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody to buy some stocks. We get all that. Nowadays, I can buy stocks right off my phone. Literally.
Yeah.
I can literally crack open the app and just be like, cool, I want to buy some stocks today. I can do that from the comfort of my phone. You guys don't understand that. I get it. You guys still look at corporate America, but as I reach my mid 20s, going into my 30s, do you know what then popped up? You got again, social media is social media is bigger than it was before. We ain't talking about when Instagram first came out. We ain't talking about when Snapchat first came out or YouTube first came out. Everything runs through social media now.
Hmm. Everything.
Everything runs through social media. So I understand it's a lot of negative on social media, but that's not all social media. You choose what you look at on social media. But you gotta realize with the rise of content creation, the rise of gig work, all these things popping up, it is just like it's everybody's turning looking at corporate America now and just be like, this ain't as cracked up what it used to be.
Nope.
And so the boomers, I gotta understand this. And I always bring this example. You may not understand why a person drive Uber, but at the same time, granted, you got it's different perks and different things. You got a comfy structured job, but you got to ask for PTO. This is a person that can get up and work whenever they feel like it. Y'all lifestyle is not the same. If he don't want to start working until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, guess what? He can start working at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. He can do 100 different things. Cool. Let me go start working for. Let me only work 6 hours a day from 5 to 11 midnight, and I'm back in the crib. He choose that.
Yeah.
But the boomers, y'all gotta understand. You guys have to adapt that change eventually. We ask you guys to step aside and let younger. We ain't saying 20-year-olds in Congress. Hell no. Somebody that's maybe like 45, 40, start running Congress. So they can start tailoring jobs to what people are doing nowadays.
Yeah.
Instead of keep creating these old traditional white collar jobs, they create more jobs that's dedicated to social media. You know that that's the way the world is going. You see that that's what's popular. Let me create some social media type jobs. I don't know, social media manager. I don't know, intern, social media, web. I don't know. But if you see where the focus is, you see the generation. Ain't nobody trying to be lawyers. Ain't, well, not as popular as it used to be. Ain't nobody striving to be in college for 8 years trying to be a doctor. Not as popular as it used to be. Everybody's more focused on these type of jobs. Everybody wants to be content creators. So the more y'all gotta understand why, especially when people are going to these corporate, these white collar jobs, and these jobs keep telling them don't be on your phone. Like eventually, you might need to change that and be like, look, let these people create content at work. I mean, like, I get it, y'all understand, y'all trying to protect y'all brand, but it's just like, look at where the world is going. If I can see it, and I'm not even in office, that's what I say. You guys either need to learn how to adapt, change, or y'all gotta step aside.
Yeah.
Like you guys got to step aside. Jesus Christ, Lord. I'm just like,
Nah, and it's crazy because don't get me wrong, I get it. I get every generation, it takes a little while for them to like want to let go of the mantle. But for us, it seems really, really weird that the fact that the people that was running the country when our parents was kids are running the country when we're adults.
exactly,
Like, bro, let it go.
exactly.
Like, if what you were implementing in the 70s the 70s and 80s wasn't working, what makes you think it's going to work in 2020 and 2026?
No, no, it worked in the 70s.
That's the thing. A lot of that shit didn't work. A lot of that shit didn't fucking work.
Like the stuff that did work was structured for that time period.
Exactly.
So that's what I was like. That was that time period. Now you got this time period. You got to realize, that's that's not going to work. Now I understand you guys got to realize, like, when you think about change, everybody got to change in life. Everybody got to change. It's hard to let some things go, but you got to realize that this is the way that the world is going. Right? The NBA is born. Let's keep it a prime example. The NBA is born. All everybody do is shoot threes all day. But guess what? Now I came up in a time where it was the game was a little bit more physical. But hey, the NBA now, it's just not. I'm not gonna complain about it. I just don't watch it no more. It's more meant for the newer generation who they like to sit back and shoot all day. Cool. They don't need a back to the basket game. Why do that when all you gotta do is know how to shoot? That's it. That's it.
Yeah, like you legit now. Yeah, if you can't shoot, you can't be on court.
You know, I seen Donald Trump trying to step in and change college football. And I'm just like,
Mhm.
bro, huh? Because like basically they try. Basically, the number one problem that's been ruining college sports is what everybody's trying to fix: the NIL and the transfer portal. Stop. Let me ask you this. Let me sum this up for you. The NIL is not the problem, right?
No,
It's not the problem that these players are getting paid. That's not the problem. It's the transfer portal is the problem. Because you got to think about it like this: if these players can change teams every season,
there's no
you
continuity.
you're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, there's no continuity being built. There's no team chemistry.
Exactly. So it ain't them getting paid is the problem.
Nah,
It's the you hop into a different team every season. Imagine
yeah.
the NBA. Imagine if they allowed the NBA to do that.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Imagine if Kevin Durant literally just was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna just hop the team.
Look, you know what? I'm about to. I ain't even got to sign a contract. I'm just going. I'm about to go to. You know, Denver just won. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back to OKC and help them get a chip.
You
Help them get a chip. I'm going back to Houston.
okay. See, they the top 10 title contender. Cool. Let's say they win a chip. You know what? Got me another ring. About to go somewhere else. I don't like this situation. Go somewhere else. Don't like this situation. Go. It is just a cycle, over and over again. So you guys keep understanding that. You guys look at it and say like, "Oh, it's the transfer portal is the problem. It's not NIL that's the problem. It ain't about people getting paid. Let these dudes get paid. It's about the fact that, bro, you're not going to build any more dynasty teams if everybody keep
Mm.
jumping ship every season. That's the
Shit, just
problem.
make them
But
sign. If you gonna go to the team, you got to sign a contract for
or make them
a
sit
year or
out a
two.
season. I don't know. Do something. Put some rules behind it.
Yeah.
But then again, also too, money. Money is the root of all evil, as always. Right? I can say this before we move on. As a person who wants to see Maryland do great, it should be no way in hell why Maryland is going to the always to the Midwest to play Nebraska. That don't even add up. But guess what? They left
For
their
money.
home because of money. And guess what? You left a conference where you was relevant to jump in a conference where you're basically the conference punching bag. All because of money. The grass ain't always green on the other side now, is it?
Hell no.
But what do I know? That's cool. We only want like. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? Though, Cash just be like, "Hey, Cash, we only want you. We only want you because you bring a certain skill set. We don't really want you here, but we. Oh, you. I heard you like the DJ. We want you because you know how to DJ, but that's all we want you for. That's it. So imagine. That's how the University of Maryland got in. They said, we don't want you. We want what you bring. And
Yeah,
that's
money.
you. That's what you guys are in the DC area. That's money. We want that. So that means we need to take you. You don't really want, you're not a part of our club,
No.
but your territory is. That's what we want. You know how fucked that is to say to somebody? We don't
Yeah.
want you, but we want what you bring, though. You'll be the worst dude on the planet. You be like, you know what? We don't want you, but you part of this rap group, so we'll take you anyway. But
No.
we ain't gonna do shit. We ain't
No.
gonna promote no albums or nothing. But you with him, so we gonna just take you just because. But don't expect us to release no projects with you, because we ain't doing all that. We only brought you because you with him.
No. So Maryland ugly is the ugly friend.
Yeah, them and
All your
Rutgers.
all your friends is cute.
Them and Rutgers, yeah. Yeah. They literally brought Maryland and Rutgers because of New York and DC. And they was petting just like, you know what? We want to manufacture hate you guys. Maryland Rutgers, you guys are rivals now. Nigga, we don't even know each other. Oh, it
Mm,
don't
I don't
matter.
even know it.
Hate each other. There it is.
Mm.
Like it's like what? Like, nah.
You can't just
You
manufacture a robbery.
they manufacture like, you know what, Rutgers? We don't want you either, but we see what you bring. New York City.
No.
Beautiful.
The two most unwanted teams,
They brought territory. They don't want them. They brought what they got. Money.
and they damn near the same color team too.
Exactly.
That's,
And again, that's why they brought in everybody else too. Hey, it's okay if we bring in USC where you got to fly from California all the way to God knows where's Indiana. But you know what you got that we want? LA.
the West Coast.
We want you bring LA. So if you gotta play in God knows farmware, Indiana, but guess what? You're in LA. We want you. But we got a
Man,
show to
please,
do,
man.
man. You know, we ain't gonna really get dive too much into sports, Lord. But you know, that's another story for another day.
Uh,
Uh
uh, Actually, that's actually one of the things I wanted to talk about.
oh.
Since we're on sports, this week it's been a wide world of sports. We've had an array of things, and we don't have to stay on this very long. From Bam getting 83, which I got an opinion on that. We got Max Crosby being traded, then being untraded essentially. Everything that's been going on with free agency for the NFL. You got, like you said, everything that's going on with college football, with college basketball. It's been very very interesting just in the last because NFL free agency just started this week. Am I correct?
Mm,
I was like, it's been a very very interesting week. It's been a very interesting week. I was like, now, especially for me, like I'm gonna touch on first. Bam.
yeah.
Okay. One, shout out to Bam. Okay. You broke Kobe's record by getting 83. Congratulations. By all means, 83 is 83. However the fuck you got it, you got it. It is what it is. My problem is you did it inefficiently. If you look at any other 70-point game, 70 plus point game, all of them has shot within the six is like 65 and above percent. They got hot and they kept scoring. Kobe, when he scored 81, shot 69% from the floor. He had an abnormal hot game. Okay, congratulations. He got hot for 31 in the first quarter. The fact that he chased 83 like that is insane to me. Like, your teammates were legit fouling the Wizards so they could get you the ball back so you could try to go for the record. I I get it. I get it. You have a moment where you can do it, so you do it. But is that what we're to now? When it comes to beating records, it's a thing of I'll do what as long as we break the record, it doesn't matter as long as I broke it. I thought it was about how you broke it. Just like everybody criticized LeBron for when he broke Kareem's record, but they lost the game. Or when he got 40,000 points, but they lost the game. Okay, yeah, they won against the Wizards, but he shot 47% from the field. I don't give a fuck. He could have shot 55% from the field. It should have been a hot game. You should have been going nuclear. You didn't go nuclear. You got lucky. Okay, you went 31, 12, I think 19, and then like 20. I'm sorry, like 13, then 21. Cool. It wasn't, it felt manufactured. It felt, hey, here, take it. Kobe's 81 wasn't a thing of his teammates were like, hey, we're trying to get him to 81. It was, hey, we're trying to win. Hey, we're trying to accomplish something here as a team. Not, oh, we want to see him run it up. Like, that shit makes me sick. Like, you motherfuckers up 40 points. Like, congratulations. But that shit, it felt like low hanging fruit. Like, all right, cool. You went for it just to go for
Well, I'm gonna say this. Number one, like I said, bam, congratulations. You got 83, right? Not we're not gonna take that away from you. You got it, you got it. Number two, Adam Silver. That just shows that display. Actually, no, I'm Adam, I'm gonna get to you last. Number two, the Washington Wizards. As a DMV native, you guys ought to be a goddamn shame to yourself. I know you guys one of the worst basketball franchises. We understand that. As DMV people, it shames us to even say that you guys are the hometown team.
Mm. I'm just glad
But
the shit didn't happen here. Honestly.
number three, Adam Silver, you looking back at that game shows that you have a bigger problem than you need that you got going on. You have a major problem.
Mm-hmm. The fuck
Now I
do.
was sitting right here and I was sitting right here listening to everything Brother Kaz was saying, and I agree with it. And I'm gonna be one to say it because granted, you got your 83, but let's keep it a buck, player. That shit was manufactured. That shit was
It's fuck.
forced. That shit was
It's
forced.
fuck.
That shit was
It's fuck.
forced. Because at the end of the day, if they basically was helping you get they was helping you get 83. Like that was the worst display ever. Like I said, I'm not gonna take with you 83, you in the books. Cool, congratulations. But like I said, the difference between everybody gonna always compare Kobe and Bam. Like you said, Kobe ain't just go out. They didn't just. Oh, we want to see Kobe break some record. Them niggas was really playing defense. Like they was really like, bro, like we trying to shut this man down. He just had he had a hot game that day. So, and you gotta think about it. You think just we're not even talking about present day basketball, right? Because yeah, we seen Devin Booker go off for 71. We seen that, right? But again, that's current NBA. You think it's people like David Robinson when he went off for 70 points. You think they manufactured gave that shit? No. That man had to work for them 70 points. He had to work for it. And Bam, I hate to say it, brother, you didn't work for that. They gave you
Nah,
that. They gave you that.
that shit was evident in that 7 for 22 from 3 point range.
Yeah, they gave you that. They gave you them 83. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not here to rain on your parade, your stats and all that. But just know your 83 is not going. Granted, Kobe broke 81 in what? Oh
Oh
six.
six. Oh six.
That's still more memorable than your 83. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Let 5 years go by and they're gonna be like, oh man, bro. And if anybody look back at that, they're gonna be like, bro, what is this? Bro, they literally handed you them points. So that's why I said, bro, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna spend too much on it, but at the end of the day, bro, it's like congratulations, but at the same time, I
It's a
really,
fucking
it's
joke.
really not. It wasn't really that impressive, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's not. It's a fucking joke. But it's crazy. But man, like I said, then you got Max Crosby being traded, then being untraded. Like you got my Steelers supposed to been getting Kyler Murray. Now he's with the Vikings, and we got somebody else. I can't even remember who the fuck we got. And then we like
I'm gonna say this right as a Raiders fan, right? I just want to let you know, Baltimore, that was a crooked move that y'all did. All because he didn't have something about his physical. That's what y'all was going off of.
yeah, he didn't pass his physical.
To me, it sounded like y'all just didn't want to give up them 2 first round picks. That's really what it was about.
Mhm.
It's like y'all GM made that decision, then was like, nah, we actually need them jumps. That's what it really was.
I think so too.
Like, so you basically reneged on a trade. But like I said, even as a Raiders fan, I told people this, man. Like I seen this coming though. Max Crosby got paid, and he wants out of the Raiders. He wants to get away from the Raiders. So here's my thing now, Raiders, you're going to need to trade Max Crosby before the season start. Truth be told, if you can trade him before the draft, that'll be perfect. But he needs to be gone before the season start. Because put it like this, you guys already pretty much have shown that y'all want to that either y'all want to get rid of him
Oh, he wants
or
to
he
be
wants to
out.
leave. But either way, he don't want to be there. So
Yeah.
why don't hold on to him? Like preferably, I say you just get rid of him before the draft. Get some picks, all that. Move on. Great. Because if you hold on to him past the draft, it's kind of like then you're waiting for next season. Try to see if you can get somebody now. But respectfully, I would say this too to Max Crosby: you're doing the right thing by leaving the Raiders. I know. Look, I know all the Raiders fans are going to kill me by saying, "What do you mean? Like you're not a real Raiders fan?" I'm going to sit here and say this with a straight face. The Raiders is a dumpster fire of an organization, and that's coming from a Raiders fan. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, "We need Max." I would love Max. I would love for Max to stay, but I'm also a realist in anything that I do. If your goal and aspiration is be for contending or a Super Bowl, you need to leave. Because I can tell you right now, sitting in the Raiders organization is kind of like sitting at a job that keep promise you things that they never going to fulfill. It's like like Max, you already what 28, 29, about to push
Yeah,
30.
funny.
You still in your prime. Cool. Go somewhere where you can contend at least.
Yeah.
Go somewhere where you can contend. Because like understand this. You still sitting with the Raiders thinking like we're not gonna be a contending team no time soon. At all. They
Yeah,
bringing
within
in
the next 5, 6 years.
Mendoza from Indiana. That's not gonna help us. We still got a lot more work to do. The quarterback, okay, cool, that's a start, but we got a lot more work to do. So
Yeah.
de- the defense is terrible. You carry the entire defense. I hate this, but let's keep it a buck. You carry the entire defense by yourself.
You ain't got no choice.
So at the end of the day, do you want to see a player like that? Because again, we watched Khalil Mack walk. They traded Khalil Mack. Can you imagine if Khalil Mack was still dominating with the Raiders and we got Max Crosby?
Uh,
But again, Khalil walked because the Raiders didn't want to pay him. That was your top guy. You didn't want to pay him. Max Crosby, you paid him, but again, who knows
yeah.
what his goals are? He might wants to compete for a championship. You're not gonna get it here.
Nah, not no time soon.
And that's why I say at the end of the day, man, I wish corporations and stuff they think on the same way I do. I say, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If a championship is your goals and aspirations, you need to go ahead. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do for you. If you wanna, where are some destinations you wanna go? Cause I'll go talk to GMs and see if we can work something out. Cause at the end of the day, that's what's called being a leader. You gotta watch your people go, cause you know you're not doing your job. The Raiders have failed Max Crosby. Max Crosby has been there when he got drafted there. Breakout star dude got drafted in the third, fourth round. Superstar. And he's been carrying the defense by himself.
This is true.
At least with him, he's doing what Miles Garrett was pretending to do. You know, Miles Garrett was crying to him, so, oh, I want to be on a contender. And he signed back with the Cleveland Browns. Max Crosby, like, nah, I'm trying to get away from this organization. So I can respect that part. As a Raiders fan, bro, go ahead, get up out of here, man. I don't want you to see you now. I don't want to see you waste your time with the Raiders and then take the Raiders 10, 15, 20, another 15. First of all, we've been rebuilding since our Super Bowl loss in '02. That was a long ass time ago. The Raiders ain't even sniffed a damn Super Bowl since. What, we made a playoff? We got knocked out in the first round. Woo. Woo. Have we smoked our division since? No. We literally sat back and watched. The Chargers took over. The Broncos took over. The Chiefs took over. We just been at the
Yeah,
bottom for the last 20 years.
damn,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. We've been at the bottom for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
Hate to say it, we need Al back, man. Rest in peace to Al, man. We need Al Davis.
damn,
That's how bad it's been.
damn. They treating y'all like the kings of the NFL.
Yeah. We may went to the playoffs maybe once, but again, Derek Carr broke his leg, got hurt. That was it. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, Max, go ahead get about. Go ahead get away from. Go ahead get away from the organization. They thought moving to Vegas was gonna be smart. That ain't it.
They made the team more money. They didn't make it more successful.
All it is because that's where it's like
The
that's where
sports
that's
are
where
more.
that's where all the sports are, that's where all the sports are going to Vegas. That's
I
all
don't
it is.
understand why.
Well, bro, it's entertainment capital, bro. Think about it. Vegas has basket. They got the WNBA. They got
Mhm.
the NFL. They got
I think they got a
they got
soccer team.
they got MLB.
Oh damn,
The Oakland A's are moving to Vegas.
damn! I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's
Damn,
probably been like 2029 or 2030, but they moving to Vegas. All the teams in Oakland abandoned the city and left. Everybody.
damn.
And the only thing that they missing is an NBA team. That's all they missing. Yeah, that's all they missing.
Shit, the way the Wizards are going, and the way
The Wizards
the
ain't going nowhere.
Pelicans. Well,
The
I
Wizards,
know what's not going,
the
but
Pelicans,
the way
the
the
Pelicans will
Pelicans are
probably move
going.
for the Wizards, most likely.
Yeah, I see the two teams I see end up being malleable. Honestly, is the Pelicans and the Grizzlies.
Shit, truth be told, why don't you just bring a whole new expansion team in that jump? Fuck it. You said you're doing two.
Yeah, they doing me. What I would do is I would move. This is me being me. I'd move Memphis. So you've already relocated Memphis once from Vancouver. Move them to Vegas.
Nah,
Scrap, and scrap the New Orleans team altogether and give Seattle their team back.
I would say treat. So bringing a whole new franchise for Vegas,
Hmm.
and then move the Thunders back. So basically do what the Hornets and Pelicans did. So
Gotcha.
they moved. They brought they brought the Hornets back, and
Hmm.
they just brought all
But
the
they,
rights back, and then like they
yeah,
considered the
left that
Pelicans
team
a
there.
they consider the Pelicans a expansion team. So do
Yeah.
the same thing with the Thunders and the Supersonics. Bring the
Oh, okay.
Sonics back, buy all their rights back, and then consider
Yeah.
them a expansion team. Basically,
Yeah.
that's all.
Okay. No, I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
But
You
Vegas
know.
gonna have just a brand new team.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're gonna call
Yeah.
them, but they're gonna be a brand new team though.
The gamblers. Fuck.
It's gonna be some Vegas related though. It's gonna be some the Jacks. It can't be the Kings because it's gonna be some Vegas gambling related
Shit, I'm
though.
saying they can do that too. Well, not. Not Sacramento will fucking riot.
Nah, fuck no. You're not about to have two
Sacramento
Kings in
will
that jump.
riot.
Mm-mm.
I said they could move the Kings from Sacramento, but Sacramento would riot.
Nah, hell nah. They not going nowhere.
But anyways, my good brother, I know you talked about you being in the house for this past week, and it really got me to thinking. And sometimes in life, people don't know how to live in that peace. So my question to you, my good brother, what was it like living in your peace this week? Did you learn anything? Did you discover anything about yourself? Did you discover anything about the universe, life? Did you have a grand awakening, my good brother?
I ain't gonna lie. No, for those that don't know, like I said, man, I got into a car accident last week. That's why I've been. That's why I've been out all day. I ain't just been in the house just to be in here for fun. Like no, but really sitting in the house for a week. Really, it really kind of gave me a different perspective of life, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the house thinking like a mother for this whole week. Just been in the house thinking, and I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't need to be in the house this much. They just give me enough time to sit back and think. That's just like. But no, I just had me just thinking about life, the world, the workforce, the job, the economy. Fuck that war. I don't give a fuck about that war. That shit made me just wake up and be like, the first thing I looked at was my job. I ain't even gonna hold you. I said, man, being in a house for a week and away from your job, you had to be the most peaceful, like, and it has to be one of the most peaceful feelings in ever. To be honest with you, and that's
Mhm.
not because like most people don't feel the same because some people actually like going to their job, but it just kind of just gave me the perspective of like, damn, bro, like I really gave that job a lot, and I'm like, for me not to be there is kind of just like, bro, it's just like feel like it's a whole new world. You know, I gotta go back, but it's a whole new world. Just like man, but nah, I just really just had me just thinking about life. Just had me thinking about a lot of things. What's next? Honestly, like, and that's why I came with the grind my gears because I was just like, man, like this world, especially for like us millennials, man, it's not set up for us to win. It's really not.
It's not.
Like it's not set up. Like we are not set up to win in no way, shape of no way, shape of all. But it's just like, damn, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie too. I also sat in the crib was just like, damn, man. I said, man, I might need to. I said, man, the one thing that's so scary about certain things is when you don't make that jump. When you know you need to make that jump, but it's scary though, because you never know where you're gonna land at.
Mhm.
And I say, and that's why I sat back and was doing a lot of thinking because I was like, bro, it's a lot of people that's like stuck in like corporate America and still stuck in a lot of places that they don't want to be, but that's because they too scared to make that jump. Like they too scared to kind of be like, yo, I know I need to do something different, but I just can't. Or just like I'm just, bro.
Facts.
It's like I just don't want to give this up. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like I got all this right here. It's like I got all this secured right here, but I know it's not taking me nowhere. And I know I need something different. But it's like, I'm low key nervous. But then again, I that's why I just sat back. I was like, sometimes, bro, like you gotta take that risk. Like like I said, without taking that risk, you always gonna be sitting around wondering, like, damn, what if?
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? Like you always gonna be wondering what if. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like being in security for as long as I have, I know when I be trying to apply for these jobs sometimes, one is like I be trying not to go to these security jobs, but at the same time, these be the ones that always respond back to me. You know, I ain't trying to get in that I'm trying to get out that comfort box, but I know a lot of them Jones probably they probably look at me, they look at the resume, and probably be like, hell nah. Cause it's just like, bro, like I got on Google one day and I was like, I say, yo, I said it's 12 years. Is that too? Is that I Googled was like, was 12 years like too much experience? And that Jones said yes. I said they said if you like 12 years, you should be considered in like a senior position. I said entry level is between like 2 and 3. I said, God damn. I said, sheesh. I was just like, just Googling stuff. I was just like, damn, bro. I was like, Maybe I said maybe that's another reason why they probably be looking like they probably like, bro, that you got way too much left. Like it's like why you even want to why do you want to work here?
Right.
Like, and then they be like, just know if you come here for cheap. We can't pay you what you probably think you worth, but so it's up to you. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, being in the crib, it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot of like downtime, a lot of thinking though. That's all it really is though. You know what I mean? Like my biggest thing I was at home thinking about was just like, damn, what's the next step? My vehicle, bro. Like, am I gonna get my car back? I was thinking about all that, man. You know what I mean? Talked to the insurance lady from his company. You know what I mean? It wasn't the results that I was really expecting, but at the end of the day, man, I gotta walk away. I'm not one of the type of people that's gonna like press an issue and then make the situation potentially worse. So I was just like, all right, bro, like this is what we meet halfway in the middle about. All right, cool. I ain't happy about the results, but I'm still here. That's all I could think about. I'm still here. You know what I mean? Hell, I even thought about that day too. Just seeing that car going straight across right in front of me though, man, that's like for anybody that been in a car accident, bro. Depends on how bad that joint is. That shit a scary ass feeling, man.
Hell yeah.
That shit a scary. That shit a scary ass feeling, bro. And I was like, that's my second one in like 5 years. So I was like, bro, that's a scary ass feeling, man. So
Uh-huh.
shit. The first one I slid on some ice. That shit, and that shit slid in the back of somebody's car. This one was just somebody right in front of me. I said, shit. So, but you know, as mad as I was that day, man, the only thing I could think about was, bro, I'm still here, fam. Airbags didn't deploy. So that shit could have been a lot worse than it was, though. So, but nah, that's all. That's really what I've been doing for like a week. That's that's all I've been thinking about, man.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sitting in, your peace, you're quiet by yourself for some time. I feel like it's essential for. I feel like honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like everybody deserves like a week, at least 2 to 3 times a year,
Mm-hmm.
where you're able to just kind of sit to yourself for at least, if it's not a week, at least a day or two, just to let yourself reset, let your mind reset, because sometimes we have so much going on, we got so many things happening that you got to kind of sit in silence so your brain can kind of organize shit to kind of allow you to
Mm-hmm.
focus on what you need to focus on. Because, like you said, you had to sit back and look at work. Shit, I can't lie and say I ain't looking at work myself. You gotta look at family. You gotta look at like yourself and life and how you going about shit and how you handling shit. Like sometimes, like shit. Sometimes I sit in silence and I question, like, damn. Like I know they say you shouldn't. Like they say, if you reflect too much, it causes depression. But sometimes I sit and I think about certain actions that I've done. Like, damn, did I not make the correct action? Like, how could I have done that better? Well, I did this and it led to this. Let me try this way next time because maybe I didn't go about it the correct way. I know my intentions were the best, but my delivery was fucked up. Or hey, let me try to do this and this instead of me going out to eat this week, I'm gonna go to the store and buy all the ingredients for the motherfucker. So instead of me eating this meal once this week, I can eat it 4 times this week because I don't cook it. It's just like you said, like I said, it's just about restructuring yourself, finding that living in your peace is not just living in the silence, it's about living with peace in yourself, learning to reorganize yourself, learning to be okay with yourself. And like you said, you had to look at some things, you had to reflect because you was in a life altering event. Like that's some scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody that's been in an accident knows, motherfucker, like going past that place again, the first thing you think of is that fucking accident. As in, not the fact that you're worried that it's gonna happen again, but like shit. Prime example, me and my mother, we didn't. It was, I guess you consider it an accident, but we were on some back roads. We hit a patch of wet grass or something, and we slid and we went up around in the mound, around, flipped over, came back down and around and back onto the road. Shit, we was right. I said we had somebody come pick us up because our vehicle and everything was messed up. But by the time we was going to where we were going, even them like swerving a little, we in this motherfucker like, damn, we get ready to get into another accident. Like it's something traumatized. Like you gotta like your body physically knows you've been through something. So it's just, you know, recouping. But
And the craziest part about it was I wasn't even about to get this week off. I wasn't even about to have this week off though. That's the crazy part about it. Though. And I can tell y'all the funny story about that. Not a funny story. It's kind of like a. But one thing about me is like I gotta watch my back at all times, right? And you always gotta watch your back. Like yeah, you can have people watching your back, but you gotta always make sure you watch your back at all times because even with dealing with this whole car situation when I dropped it off, like mind you, I'm trying to do the right thing step by step, talking to supervisor, like, hey bro, this is what's going on. This is man, just everything about it. And then I'm just like, yo, am I good to take the time that I put in? He was like, yeah, yeah, he's like, yeah, you good, bro. But then when I like basically long story short, never approved it. And I can tell you like this, if I didn't call him to the job, I would just been sitting there like, so
what's
what's
going
going
on?
what's going on? So, but I mean, it's kind of gonna be the same thing like I did when I slid on. I mean, I still take the same way to work every day. I'm still gonna take. That's the only way I can take to work anyway. To be honest with you, but yeah, nah, it's just restructuring, redoing things a little bit different, but that's all, man. It's just if I walk back in there, everybody, what the hell you been at? I'm like, Lord have mercy, man. The ship ain't sink while I was gone. Now was it?
Shit, it might.
Hey, that ain't my problem. Then shit, that ain't my problem.
Oh
That's what
man.
happens when you too dependable at your job, and that's always a scary feeling as well, though. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nah, I can damn sure understand that. Now, I got one thing to ask you, though, or one thing to say. You know what is dependable,
wow,
though? It's always on time. As soon as this nigga finger up, he's like, oh shit. He said, oh shit. Oh Lord.
mm, mm.
This dude face said it all. I'm screaming. He said,
Oh Lord,
oh, where? Oh, there we go. We of course we gotta start off with a classic video for the first one.
We
no,
cook our chicken with Hennessy. So most people cook with vegetable oil, but it's actually been proven by multiple scientists to be bullshit and not good for you. Vegetables don't produce oil. This is actually no good. What's better for you is actually Hennessy. It's sold in a bottle and it's
Bottle
sold
and
in a
sold in
bottle.
a bottle.
Henny wings. First thing you're gonna do is turn the hen fire to lit. What you're gonna do is remove the chicken. Next, you're gonna marinate the chicken in Hennessy. It's gonna be to prevent germs. Next, you're gonna add the flour.
why are you throwing, bro? Why are you throwing flour like that?
He did
Next, you're
eat the
gonna add the
chicken, bro.
cooking oil.
My man ain't, bro. You did not even clean that chicken, bro.
Get that, get that, get that. But wait, you can't forget a shot of water to balance it out.
What the fuck did that water
Looks
just
like
do?
the Hennessy's nice and ready. Next is the best part, the chicken. Technique is everything. Philippians Proverbs 7:5 says that thou shalt drink it in or thou shalt never drink it again.
That chicken is not done.
Bon appetit.
The chicken is pink still.
I can make anything taste good.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not eating that shit.
Me either.
I'm not eating that. Hell nah, man. What? Like what? Nah.
I'm about
Buying
to cash
over
out this gift store, so
$2,000
let's
worth
get
of
it. We
items
out in
in 2
Hawaii.
minutes.
See what they got. Okay, the
Wait,
first
wait, wait,
find
wait,
I
wait,
have.
wait, 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 wait. I have
Okay,
those.
let me see
Whoa,
this.
that's
It looks
450.
brand new. Let me see. Wow, they got
500.
2017.
I said I got
250.
fed.
2017
I got fed them,
Royal
y'all.
ones, brand new, and they got the glitter. I'm gonna take these for $50.
Oh,
$50.
those right there. Those is 11s. Those is 350. Those right there are the champagnes. Those dead stock off rip at least 300.
They got some sevens right here, brand new for $50. And what you see? Comes with the box too. I'm taking these for $50, brand new size 12.
$50
They
though?
got these right here, another
Bro,
pair,
what?
brand new. These are the cigars, $50, brand new. I'm
50 bucks,
taking
bro.
these.
This shit is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
$400.
Taking these.
Easy.
They got another pair of brand new.
Bruh. You realize those are limited edition dumps, right?
I'm
Dunks,
just stuck on the fact that
$50. I
every
think
shoe
I'm
he
taking these
picked
for
up,
50
he's
bucks.
he
Yeah,
he
I'm
picking up
taking
shoes
these.
that
They
cost
both
at
around
least
like
two, three hundred
130,
dollars.
140 online. I'm taking these for 50.
And he get them for $50 is
Take
crazy
these.
work. I think he said he's about to
Can I
spend
ask
a
for a
thousand.
discount, sir?
He said he got 2K worth of shoes
No,
for
no, that's fine.
in less
Okay,
than
I'm
20
just looking
minutes
around. Still looking.
Oh,
But
for
I'm gonna
like
take these
200
for
off.
sure. Oh my gosh. What the frick? 90 bucks,
Bruh.
brand
The
new.
white
Oh my
cement
gosh,
fours,
I'm taking these. This is a steal, bro. I'm buying these right now.
and they still
what,
got the Nike tag on them,
I'm
bro.
gonna take these
bro?
ones
For
too.
50
All right, y'all. We
bucks is
got these right here, brand new.
$30 though.
Bruh.
$30. Oh my goodness, another one for 50. Taking these. Crazy.
Bruh.
All right, I just found this one right here, brand new. Another brand new pair. Uh,
My biggest thing, what the
Killing
hell
it.
you
Supreme
doing? What the hell
Collective,
you
but it's
doing with all
50
them
bucks
shoes
just for
though?
the new. Let me take this.
You
You
probably ain't
better
got enough
sell them.
outfits in the world for all them damn
You better
shoes.
sell them joints. He better make a
Okay,
killing.
Now
375.
you about to sell them and flip them? Okay, cool. I about to say because if you
He
just
better
about
make 10 bands off them shoes alone.
Really? Thank
he
you.
just bought some action figures. It's like wait, what the
Hmm.
hell? Oh Lord have mercy.
It hurts. Count your days, y'all. Count your days. Made my reservation for my rental car 'cause I got to a little quick fender bender. Look what they decide to fucking give me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro,
If he gotta do that every time he get in and out the car, little fella gonna be tired.
shit, great, bro.
Let me check this out, right? I need answers because only in the DMV
Wait, who is
is
that?
the
That man
only
look
place
familiar.
that
That
produces
nigga look
multiple
real
warning
familiar.
labels like
That
this.
nigga look familiar.
One day we literally had sunshine, warm weather, right? Cool. Next day, raining, lightning, potential tornado
These are
watch, whatever the
facts.
case may be.
This is
All right.
facts.
Now it's snowing outside,
This is
and then later
facts.
on,
These are
it's
facts.
supposed to be back sunny again.
And it was.
They just don't want the DMV to be great, Lord. Because what the, bruh, this is beyond me.
So was saying, I believe that strip clubs
These
are
are the
not
facts.
sexual at all. And for the people that do think it's sexual, I believe those are the rapists, secret rapists. Like, they have rapist mindset. Because just because this person's
No,
half
hold on.
naked and dancing, that
Her statement is that Anybody that thinks that strip clubs are sexual are potential rapists. I'm gonna rewind it back some for you. Hold on, because oop, shit, went back a little too far.
Strip clubs are okay. All right.
Think it's sexual, I believe those are the rapists, secret rapists. Like, they have rapist mindset. Because just because this person's half naked and dancing, that makes it sexual? What? Like, what about ballerinas? They're wearing the leotard and, like, the, what's it called, things. Them dancing, is that sexual? Like, what? Like,
This
it
is my
just does
favorite
not make
part.
sense. Yo, it's not
She
sexual
she
at
she
all.
she.
But people make
Look
it
at her face.
sexual, and those are the same people, I believe, based off my mindset and based off...
I don't even know how to respond to this.
Go ahead,
Because
pause.
each
I'm gonna
and every day,
respond for
y'all
you.
find new ways to say
I'm
stupid shit.
I'm
That's
gonna respond for you. It's no way in the hell did she really compare strippers to ballerinas?
Mm-hmm. They are called midnight ballerinas after all.
No, I get that part, but she's talking about the ballerina that she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I said you're comparing a stripper to a ballerina. You talking about ones that actually go to the class and do all this and PA and all this stuff. You do know, like, you comparing a stripper to that? Do we all adults here? We all know what strippers do. You act like strippers just go to work, shake ass, and go home. Some of them do, but some of them don't. Some of them do something strange for a piece of change, make a little extra dollar on the side. You don't think strippers be messing with their clients? Bro, let a dude come in there and drop 20 bands on her. You don't think she about to what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you mean?
Like what? He dropping 20 bands. You don't think she eating that man up? She a whole eater back there. My man he at least tapping that jump. What? Man, continue playing the video. This don't make goddamn sense, Lord. What the what?
just like a motherfucker saying, hey, basketball's not a sport. Basketball's just a person dribbling a ball. A
Thank
car's
you.
not a vehicle. It's just something that's on four wheels. Because she really thought she made a point by comparing a ballerina to a stripper. Last
Thank
time I
you.
checked, a ballerina isn't giving a lap dance with her titties out. But in her
Thank you.
mind, she think a ballerina and a stripper are basically the same thing. Because sometimes when I see certain motherfuckers come on here and make certain points, I automatically assume you had more than one teacher. Because ain't no fucking way you came on Michael Jackson's internet and said some bullshit like that.
Bro. That's wild, bro.
Police in Virginia are on the lookout for a naked burglar. And I get it. I get it. A guy running around town with no drawers on is pretty funny. But not if you wake
Scary.
up in the morning and this guy's standing in the doorway to your bedroom. Take a look at this map. 4 similar incidents, all happening at different houses only about a half mile away from each other. This is the London town area of Fairfax County. Here's what
Wait, wait,
Fairfax
wait,
County
wait, wait,
police
wait,
have
wait,
shared.
wait. Hold on. So 4 different days, four on, in the same neighborhood, essentially. The nigga didn't leave off the main street, Stone Street,
You know what?
and somebody didn't recognize this motherfucker.
I'm gonna say this.
Nah,
So for Fairfax County, Virginia, Centerville, wherever that guy lives in that neighborhood. He lives
thank
around there.
you, thank you.
He lives around there. Yeah, he lives around there. I ain't gonna say nothing more, but just know he live around there.
Yeah,
You literally did a whole triangle in the same area. You live around. He's
that nigga
from around
went
there.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, he's from around there.
Goofy ass.
So far. On March 5th at about 5:15 in the morning, a person was getting ready for work in their bedroom when the suspect came in naked. Once confronted, the guy took off. The very next day, on March 6th, about a block away, a neighbor noticed a footprint smashed into their trash can lid. Police say it looks like someone was trying to stand on that lid to get up onto the person's balcony and maybe get inside. March 7th, 4:30 in the morning. Victim wakes up to their dog barking. They see the man, fully nude. He runs off. 23 hours later, now on March 8th, about a block away, another victim heard footsteps in their hallway. Then they saw the guy, again fully nude, standing in their doorway before he took off running. Fairfax County Police say right now they don't have any Ring doorbell video or any surveillance
How?
images of the guy. The description is really
How?
vague, and before you make the obvious joke, police think that this guy is walking through the neighborhood with his clothes on, getting into people's houses. These doors have been unlocked, windows have been unlocked, and then he's undressing himself once inside. Fairfax County Police say this has happened 4 times. They want to prevent a 5th. Neighbors are asked to go through their doorbell camera video, see if you see anybody acting suspiciously in those early morning hours, moving between houses in this neighborhood. And if so, reach out to police.
Man, y'all don't sit y'all ass down over here.
Y'all, so where is the masculinity at? Y'all, listen to this. I just came from the gas station trying to clean my windshield. Y'all know that there's a lot of manual labor. You scrubbing, you really got to get in there for it to be clean. So it's like 3 other cars there. I went to a section that was by myself, and I'm getting in there. This man in a white kidnapper van passes by, and he gonna roll down his window and say, "You gonna let me clean it next time?" Next time, I'm cleaning it right now. What are you talking about? Okay, I just turned my head because I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm doing something right now. And it's just like, you're not assisting, you're not offering no help. You're talking about next time. Okay, so he pulls into a spot and he goes into the store. He doesn't even, say anything else. Okay, a man on side of me pulls up. He's at the actual gas station. He go in, do his money for the gas pump, and then comes back out, and he's standing at the pump across from me. He's just looking at me like this. Then he gonna say, "Man, you really getting that windshield?"
Mm-hmm.
I said, "And you're not helping?" And then
No.
he gonna say, and then I just got in the car. But he ends up saying, "Well, chivalry, you never really know. Chivalry can sometimes," bro. It's just like, why are you making a comment instead of offering to help? What's the point in the comment? That's the main thing. I'm not saying like, "Oh, you have to help me." I would have liked it. Nobody wants to be doing it, especially not me in a dress right now. But it's like, the least you could have done is not say anything. The least you could have done is not say anything, especially regarding the performance that I'm doing right now that you're just watching me do. Like, what is really wrong? Would it have been crazy for them to say, "Oh, let me help you out. Oh, I got you." And then we would have just gone about our day. Like,
But then if he had said something, you just called him a creep or a weirdo and said, niggas get on my nerves because why they trying to talk to me? They see I'm just trying to do my windshield and get on about my business. What's wrong with them? Like, maybe
No.
they not offering the help because they don't know you. They don't know how you're gonna react. Like, get the fuck on.
See, I could sit right here and have a whole 10-minute just flaming her ass though. But then again, I know we got other videos to watch. But I could sit right here and flame the hell out of her right now.
Nah, take your time, my good brother. We got some time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. What's it? Take your
This
time, Pastor.
this is the problem right now with ladies. Contradicting yourself. Y'all sit here all day long, blame men for every little thing. Men are creeps. Ew, I don't want to live in the world with men. Ew, I don't want to do this. And then expect. But then expect. Now, Brent, the dude that said next time, bro, you funny as hell for that. He said, "Nah, I got you next time." Bro, what? But I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're sitting, and again, I'm not saying it's all ladies though. Ladies, I want y'all to know that right now. I don't put that on everybody, just the ones that come on here and make dumbass videos like this. But
Mhm.
for the ladies that do stuff like this, who talking about some, a man is useless, a man is this, and y'all want to be strong and independent, right? So if I understand this, if I pull up to the gas station and I'm out there pumping my gas and I'm looking at the feet, if it's a female across from me, you think I'm going out my way to be, hey, you want me to help you? Fuck no. Like you, no. I'm be looking at you like I said, must be nice, huh? I said, you fill up your gas like I'm filling my gas up, huh? And on top, you gonna want me to pay for that shit too? Oh no, no,
Thank
no.
you.
Oh no,
Thank you.
no, 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 no.
Thank you.
And again, but that be the problem right there with a lot of ladies like this. Y'all want us to do the performance, and then we see, and this is why I say with guys like you don't bank off of potential because you doing a performance hoping that you may get the number, hoping you may get a date, hoping the conversation go well. Imagine you see a girl at the pump, you just like, no, I'm gonna pay for your gas. And she be like, oh, I got a boyfriend. Bro, you literally just probably spent $35 a day. You spent $35 on her, and you gotta fill your car up too. So you spending 70. You spend almost damn near $70 at the pump trying to be
Shoot me a
Mister
shot.
trying to be Captain America for no reason. It's like you going to the store, you going to store some. Nah, this all you got? Man, go ahead and put that joint in. You buy you buy some shit. She probably got $40 worth of groceries. You tag it onto your bill, thinking you about to get. She be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm not really interested in dating." You just spent. Bro, I will literally at that point. I will pocket them groceries myself and keep that shit pushing. But again, that's what guys do. They go off of the potential. Man, if I do that, I might get her number or something.
But wait, but wait, we do that, then things are transactional. Oh, you doing something just because you want something in return. Oh, what you think because you paid for these groceries, I'm supposed to give you some? Nah, like you said, it's the me paying for this is giving me the opportunity to be able to have your attention for a moment. Hey, or to be able to have your time. Hey, da 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 da. So can I spend this time? So can we spend time together? And I invest time in getting to know you. I was quote unquote letting you know I don't mind investing something in you. But once again, what ends up happening? Thank you. I'm actually seeing somebody, so I'm okay. You could have stated that the moment I told you I wanted to pay for
Nope,
everything.
they try to get what they can first, and then later. Oh,
But
you're not about to tell me without loud. You're not gonna pay my tab first. What?
like, what's that video where the girl would be like, "You're not gonna pay for my food?" And the nigga be like, "I don't know you." You're
Exactly.
like, "Shawty," like she's like, "But like you're a nigga, you supposed to pay for my food." But Shawty, I'm not. We're not even eating together.
But
Like maybe at like two tables
lady,
away.
the ladies that think like this, I just gotta ask, where did this level of entitlement come from? Because you think if I see you if I'm at a food spot and I see you ordering, I'm supposed to be like, nah, baby, I got you. So I don't know you. My thing is, did I even make the intention of trying to talk to you? No. So for you to look at me and say, damn, men don't even pay for women food no more. No, we pay for women food. I just don't know you. I'm not breaking my pockets. Now again, if it's a shorty that I know and shorty that I'm trying to ask that I like, 100%. I'm like, nah, put your food right
I
there.
got
Stop playing. Stop playing. Put your
yeah.
food right there. Stop playing. Nah, I got it. No, put your food on. Hey, ring both of these jokes up for me. That's for somebody you like. If I don't know you, I'm not gonna just be like, hey, like, nah, I got her food right here too. For real? I'm like, no, no, that's not how that works. And y'all got this level of entitlement that think that just because you see a man is supposed. But here's my thing though, and this is another thing that gets me. You guys hate men. You guys criticize men. But when y'all need something, you're expecting a man to do it.
Wow,
Oh my god, like I can't stand men. But you know what? I need my oil change in my car. Who
wow.
how many female mechanics do you meet? Not saying y'all don't not saying ladies don't not
And a
be
whole lot of
mechanics.
them.
It's not too many female mechanics. Where are you going to take that junk to? A mechanic shop where it's going to get worked on by a man. Oh, the trash need to go out. Who's taking the trash out? A man. Oh, your bag's heavy? Who you expecting to carry them? A
Oh
man.
man,
So you guys hate men to the point where men so useless and if you see me performing something, you carrying 8 bags and a case of water, but you automatically expecting a man to just be like, no, you shouldn't be carrying that water. So if I don't know you,
I'm not gonna do shit.
like
Nah, like now, if we in the same apartment building or whatever, and I know you stay close to me, out
yeah,
of kindness of my heart, I might be like, "Hey, shorty, I'm gonna help you."
like no, because I live right down. I live down the hall from you,
Yeah,
so that's
I
cool. Don't
got
worry
you.
about it.
That's cool. But you live 2 buildings away, and I see you walking with water, a case of water, and you got bags. I'm just gonna look at you and like, damn,
Like, damn, that's crazy. She want to be strong,
this is
independent.
crazy. Like INDEM, like
Exactly.
like like you
She is a
independent woman, short.
survivor. With Destiny Child saying, "I'm a survivor."
I'm telling you.
I was like, but then again, a lot of ladies be like, "It's men like y'all that's the problem." It ain't us. It's just we not simping for y'all bullshit. That's
I'm
all
not
that is.
because the moment because why would I simp for something the moment it doesn't convenience you, you turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense to me.
I said,
That's like
I
no.
sat right here and broke a sweat and bringing all these heavy ass bags up there just for you to be like, "Oh, appreciate it," like, and then you wonder why, like, damn, men just can't do, bro. Men out here just what? You want a man to pump your gas? You want this man to buy you $200-300 worth of groceries?
Give you money for your babysitter for your kids.
Oh, that shit right there blows the hell out of me. If you got kids and I want to take you out, I gotta pay for the babysitter just to
I
take
gotta
you out.
I gotta pay for the date. Some women are so bold, they want you to pay for the babysitter, their gas, the date, and whatever else on the date they want. They some of them believe that you should not come to the date empty-handed, especially if it's the first date.
Man, like I said, we gonna keep the train rolling because, like I said, I can spend hours just the level of shit I see on social media about this shit. But so I ain't even gonna sit here and do that. I'm gonna just we gonna sit around and keep the train rolling because this
Yeah.
shit don't make no damn sense, bro.
What?
Karate?
What
What
the
the fuck are they
fuck?
doing? Who the fuck is that?
Well,
Somebody was getting killed in the bathroom.
what they filming a
You
karate?
fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
Hey yo, I seen it. I was like, bro.
Hey, yo.
Let them blow your ass. This nigga is in a fucking tutu car.
Hey, mama. Hey, that's the only train station they got, Lord.
I'm looking for a man that wants to be a stay-at-home husband. I don't drink and I don't party, so it's okay if you have. So it's okay if you have a little side thing as long.
Wow, wow, wow. Sure was. I'm telling you, niggas would have fucked y'all motherfuckers right now. All you niggas. You ain't gotta worry about. I'm going down the line, busting everybody balloon myself. Wow, wow.
You talking about, man? This somebody said dumbass brothers that this man brought a
Oh
bazooka.
shit. They say he willing to die on that motherfucker.
This man brought a bazooka. Just because you got a balloon pop, you brought a bazooka.
Put a
It's
finger
bro.
down if you remember when Walmart sold pet fish.
Damn.
Yep.
I
Put a
do
finger
remember
down if
Walmart.
you've ever been inside of a vehicle with a ashtray and a lighter installed in the vehicle.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Yep. I didn't seen it, Lord.
Put a finger down if you remember when you could win a free drink from a soda top.
Damn.
Ah, damn, I'm old, bro. Yeah, I'm old.
Put a finger down if you've ever hit the side of a TV in order to correct the image.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
a finger down if you've ever seen a Girls Gone Wild commercial or you know what a Girls Gone Wild commercial is.
Yep.
Put a finger down if you remember when Pizza Hut had a salad bar.
Damn, I'm old as shit, bro. God damn.
Man, I
Put a
remember I
finger
had a
down if
buffet
you
line.
remember pump and pay gas stations. Put a finger down if you know what a waterbed is.
My father had one.
Do they even sell water beds
Put a
these
finger
days?
down if you remember when the game Snake came pre-installed on cell phones.
I remember when they had
And put
Tetris
a
on the
finger
phone.
down if you know this mash sound means it's time to go to bed.
Damn. I used to hate that shit. Grandfather used to love that shit.
Close out of that. There. Just press on the side. Go down, yeah.
They got that belt right there.
I live alone. There is no reason why my 1 month bill should be $675 when the house is pitch black. When we talk about these data centers, there is no question that the reason why our bills are as high as they are is because you've got these multi-billion-dollar corporations, Meta, Amazon, who come into our communities, who take all of their money and use it, don't pay a dime in taxes, and this is why our bills are the way that they are. We are making all the concessions
Lady, get
as
that man a mic.
consumers in terms of what we can do to lower our bill. Lights,
I love
no
that.
lights, no heat. We're going to bed at night. I go to bed at night with no heat on at all. I
So you
turn
do I.
my heat off at night and get in the bed so that my heat doesn't run all night long.
Rubbing our feet together in this
When
show.
will the elected officials, our local Prince George's County officials, take our fight to Annapolis and then take our fight to the governor, who will then take our fight to the feds? We know that multi-billion dollar corporations don't pay a dime. And this is why we are suffering. Our quality of life is in the toilet because the people who have been elected to represent us, you guys are not doing your job. Too many people have died who have been hung and beaten to have a seat at the table, and now you've got 90% of black people running this government, and you guys are treating us the same way we would be treated if we were still back in Jim Crow in the 50s and 60s. You're not doing your job, and that's the bottom.
Cook them, Lord.
Nah, I'm sorry. It's the fact that what's Shawty name?
Brave boy. I think Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia Brave Boy. Excuse me, why are we hearing rumblings of you taking your friends to go see Fantasia and spending county money to go take your friends to see Fantasia? Don't get me wrong. Everybody loves Fantasia. You know, hey, listen, when I see you, it's phenomenal. I sing it with my full chest every time it comes on. But you spending our money to go to see Fantasia? I didn't get to go see Fantasia. I was invited.
I say
You're
this
gonna
though,
use my
right?
money.
I say this though, and he hit the word. He hit it clean as day, right? You don't hear. Understand this for anybody who's watching. That video right there was on our stomping grounds because they're building data centers and stuff like that. People, I literally seen a lady bill said shit. Her bill went from $300 to $1,000. I said, bro, you want to what?
Not,
So
not,
here,
not,
but
not
but
me.
here's my thing though. You notice how it's only affecting the black community though. You don't see these in none of the other white communities. That's all the black communities though. Y'all built a data center in the first place. You was thinking about going. We're gonna build one right here in the black community though. And then you wonder why everybody's leaving. You wonder why everybody packing their shit up because at the end of the day, you can barely afford to live here. Now you bring something. Now you bringing something like it's a lady. It's another lady that's on there. She said you guys are bringing stuff into our community that we don't even want. So imagine somebody bringing something to your community that you don't even want. And then now y'all sitting there dealing with something that you didn't even ask for.
Hell, Six Flags, they want to turn that land into a data center.
Why?
But I'm like, we were told y'all taking that down and y'all gonna put something there that's gonna create jobs. A data center is not going to create jobs. That's not creating jobs. Who is that creating jobs for? I'm confused.
I just don't understand at this point, man.
I don't know what's going on here.
But see, then again, it's just like he said, the key word is we gonna take the fight to Annapolis. Who you think is signing off on this though? You going to Annapolis is not gonna do a goddamn thing. When your governor is signing off on, yeah, bring the data center over here. We cool with that. He's the one allowing that shit to happen.
Yes,
So I'm sorry, like you could go to Annapolis, but he's on their side.
he really
I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, but I feel for people, man. He cut all lights off and bills still astronomically high. It's crazy work. Uh, oh,
Update on the woman that tried to take the life of Rihanna by shooting up her crib with an AR-15. Yeah, Shotty thinks that Rihanna is after her and the devil has sent her.
Seen it. You saw Rihanna? I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me.
She then says this when she sees photos of Rihanna in Ulta.
And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there.
She also had videos talking like this about Cardi B. Seems like she's a serial stalker that believes that these industry women want to be her. Her bail is $10 million. Granted, I don't think she got that, but that's besides the fact. Shotty should not be allowed back outside in general. She has a long rap sheet in Florida too, which of course is us. But still, hell no. Do not let this Shotty back on the streets. Parasocialism getting out of control.
who is she?
So Shawty, I can't remember her name, but she's a known stalker. So they actually reduced her bail. They changed it from 10 million to 1.5. Like, but she's getting multiple accounts of like attempted, but not only like Rocky, Rihanna were because their RV was in front of the house, and it was the house, and Rocky and Rihanna were actually inside the RV, so they could have gotten it. Luckily, they didn't. Their kids and her mother was also in the house, so like there could have been a lot of casualties here.
You first of all, you lost me at you. I mean, not say lost, but you got me a stalker. So I'm sorry, you out here shooting up. You shooting up her house because you said she wants to be you. Who are
Now
you?
she's saying that she's known for she believes that these people that she stalks are after her, and
Again,
they're
who are
antagonizing
you
her.
though?
And
Who are
it's
you?
been this, and I want to say Axe said it or somebody else said it's like this weird rumor going around that like essentially she was hired by somebody and like to take out Rihanna essentially like, but like she's a known, like people know her for being crazy. Like she's tried to come at multiple people. Like it's like she's a fucking lunatic. But
You blazed at a celebrity's house because you feel like the celebrity wants your life? That she's the devil?
yeah.
So now I want you to show me how you get to your combat stance. Man, show me how you square up.
Oh,
Oh my God. Who taught y'all how to fight? What y'all don't got no fathers?
Power Rangers. Ninjago.
Bro, you ain't got
This
no
man said.
balance.
This man said Power
swing,
Rangers.
nigga.
Oh,
He
Scotty
said
Schnick, the Schnick.
Ninjago.
bro,
Just Nick.
what the hell was they doing, bro?
The bitch told me she's an
Hold
entrepreneur. I
on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How to
Hold on.
fight? What y'all don't got no fathers?
Power Rangers. Ninjago.
My
Bro, you
man
ain't got no.
said, like, what is
What
this,
is this, bro? What
bro?
is this?
What in the Mortal Kombat is going on right now, bro? Like,
Hey, it's the fact that my man over there like this though. If he like this,
put him up, put him up, put him up. I'll tell you one behind my back. Put him up, like, bro. This is not the '40s. You just like, bro, like what?
he hitting him with straight uppercut.
Like,
But they say he cut us on the floor with it. I'm screaming.
I mean, I do can face ass, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, I'm still stuck on Cuz with this form. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what is that, bro? You look like a Mortal Kombat character right now, bro. You just the YN wins. Flawless victory. And like, bro, what?
I'm screaming.
Balance.
Swing, nigga.
Scotty Schnick, the Schnick.
He said this snake.
Now I'm concerned, like, bro, you kind of look a little sassy right now. You
I'm screaming.
I said, bro, yeah, don't
the
you
bitch told me she's an entrepreneur. I said, good for you. Whole time this bitch giving neck for $15. Bitch, you not an entrepreneur. You's a hoe. Why the fuck I'm talking to this new girl? Look, I ain't never seen her around the city before. I never heard her name on a Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram. The bitch acting all calm. I'm trying to fuck. She not going. She not easy. Bitch, do you want to marry me? Well, immediately I drop all my hoes. This bitch don't even ask. I drop all the hoes. She fucking with me. I'm fucking with her. This bitch nice, sweet, got her own little business. Look, the bitch told me she's a nail tech. She do nail. Bitch even showed me some of her work. This bitch got me looking at promise rings and we only been talking 3 weeks. We ain't even made it official. Whatever, that's besides the point. One day she told me she finna leave, she finna come back, she got a couple clients to deal with. I'm like, okay, cool. Keep in mind, I never been to her shop or wherever the fuck she worked at, so I say, where you be doing these nails at? She said, oh, my mama friend, she got a garage and she was sweet enough to let me set up everything in there. This bitch got me believing dumb shit. Fast forward, the bitch leave me, she go to her nail shop. Hour later, my homeboy called me. I'm like, what up? He say, bro, you heard about that one bitch? And me, even though I'm talking to a bitch still, I still want to know the tea, nigga. What, she got a fat ass? She trying to fuck? I'm trying to fuck too. This nigga say, nah. It's a bitch that be doing massages in the garage and she be giving happy in-ins out. I say, hold on, wait, you said in the garage? He say, yeah, why you say that? I say, what's the bitch name? He tell me the bitch name is the bitch I'm fucking with who told me she do nails. I said she be doing happy massages. I said, nigga, she do nails. He say, nigga, I just paid 15 and got the best neck. I said, what the fuck?
15?
Bitch, you wanna suck on some dick for $15, but when I just took your ass to the steak place and paid $150, I couldn't get no ass?
worse with PVS, yeah. Man, I can't believe this chick, man. Now what's wrong, dog? Tell me so. Man, I can't believe that you was talking about her. They say, you know it, do I know it? Like the pastor knows we're messing with same
Same
girl.
girl.
Same girl. Man, I can't believe that we've been messing with the same girl. Ooh, ooh. Ah. She talking about massages. She told you she do nails. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta keep going though. I'm sorry. This is beyond me, bro. I didn't see the whole bunch.
It's fun to stay at the You trying to go for the $10? You trying to get the necky on? I just seen you trying to get the neck for $10.
He slid the $10 in his back pocket.
I got a question. What's the capital of Maryland?
I don't think we got one.
Somebody
Y'all
gonna
from
say,
Maryland, y'all
well,
know the
I'm
capital?
not from. Well, I was born here, but I don't know the capital.
I know this answer. Hold on.
oh
I
y'all.
don't think we got
I know
one.
this answer.
We got one?
Yes.
Hold on. I know this answer.
The fact that they saying we got one.
Fuck.
No, that's DC. Look, the Maryland capital is the Maryland capital.
Yeah, y'all should have stayed in school. The capital of Maryland. Got what? Got.
Damn.
Where the f did he come from?
What you on, twin? Oh, what you mean? What the hell you on, twin? What you mean, bro? What you looking at? I'm not looking at y'all, bro.
What you got going on, bro?
But that's your girl or something?
Yeah, this my girl.
She sound like she look good. I ain't gonna lie.
She sound like she look good.
I'm just saying. I ain't on. Huh? I must not know what I got.
Got what? Got.
Yeah, I'm blind. I can't see.
You better watch out, bro.
Why you trying me though?
I didn't know you were blind. You just came up. You know what I'm saying? Came
Oh,
over here.
shit. What's your name is?
But don't worry about my name.
Wait.
This nigga
Twin,
dropped
what?
the
Twin?
fast.
I get
This
active
nigga
like that. I'm
dropped the
telling you.
fast.
I really get active.
Did this nigga
I'm
really
saying
just
though,
drop the
what
fast
you just
blind?
dropped though? That sound like you got a pipe or something. But what you just dropped?
And that shit hit the ground. That shit didn't even sound. Did this nigga really drop his pole on a blind man who swung 50 feet away from you?
You can never be too sure.
That nigga said,
You can never be too sure. What if one of them punches connected though? Even though you was like at least 5 feet back. What if one of put what did fuck
he
this
don't
nigga
connect
Mr.
with the force.
What this nigga like Mr. Fantastic nigga that stretching arms out and shit? What the fuck you got going on, bro?
What is this One Piece? That nigga gonna hit him with some hockey? Nigga, he gonna use
He did
willpower?
stretch them Jones, Lord. Just stretch them like what? Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His girl probably laughing. So, did you really just fall?
He that's not his girl no more.
Oh
She's
no,
gone. She's
I know.
gone. She's gone.
What you just dropped? Yeah, y'all be easy.
That's wild.
Yeah, she's gone.
DoorDash order for Professor Nicholas. Yes,
Yo,
that's you.
bro, this man ripped him a whole
You got the baby oil,
cucumber,
cucumber,
oil.
Hello.
and eggplant. Continue on.
Hey, Professor, that joke stuck. He like, bro, what?
Bitch talking about some, ooh, you smoke too much. You had to leave me alone. You got to pick between me or the weed.
The weed.
I'm finna be sad as hell and high. I ain't gonna, I'm finna be sad as hell, but I'm gonna be high though.
He gonna pick the weed.
Go do something for me. Go do something for me. Let me see something. Turn around. Come here,
Bro. Bruh. I'll be sick as an Uber driver.
One time I went on a date with this girl, and she ended up driving on the date. I don't know why, but I just remember she was like, "Can I pick you up?" I was like, "Sure, whatever, cool. I don't give a fuck." So she picks me up. We go on a date. I'm on some passenger princess shit. Nevertheless, we fuck around, come back home from a date. The date was cool. It was cool. We had a good time, right? Get back to my crib. I'm about to get out the car, go inside. You know what I'm saying? Everything's cool. She's not giving no signs that she's trying to do anything else. I'm like, cool. Like, it was good chopping it up with you. I had a good time. As I'm getting out of the car, she looks over. She's like, you good? Like, you got everything? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. She's like, you don't want no head or nothing? I was like,
What?
one more time? Excuse me? What you said? She said, no head. Like, you good? I was like,
Hell yeah, I want some head.
Why you
Yeah.
asking though?
of course I would love some head. What kind of question?
Oh, boy, I was like, why are you asking though? What?
The world is coming to an end. They got Parmesan crusted margaritas.
She said, you don't need no head or nothing. Hell yeah, I want some head. What kind of fucking question is
Matter
that?
of
Be
fact,
sick,
bro.
be sick. He said, knuckle up, nigga.
Put him up, put him up. I can fuck you with one hand on my back. Put him up, put him up. And then,
It was the fact that bro was really messing with literal hoes. Like they look like crackhead hoes. Why he was picking up somebody to take them to where they gotta go, bro.
nah, my man was low key
Bro.
embarrassed with that $10 though. My man, you put that joint in your back pocket? Nigga, what you talking about, bro?
He's like, oh, you was trying to get the neck for the $10. Hell yeah, he was trying to get the neck for the $10.
Oh Lord, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Bruh, bruh. I'm
Nah, I
telling
can tell you one thing, the DMV weather for the past couple of days kind of low key been scary as shit though.
you, man,
Like
we didn't had all 4 seasons
in a matter of
in
like
less.
2 days.
That shit's scary.
I said, bro, because literally, bro, I can tell you right now, I literally walked to the store the other day. I said, man, it's feeling great out this jump. The next day started raining. They was like, oh, we in a tornado watch and tornado warning and this. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just stay in the crib. Thundering and lightning. In the middle of the day, it just started busting out snow. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Sunny right after that. I said, bro, it's no
Mhm.
way possible, bro.
And you know what's crazy? It snowed all day down here. It snowed from like 10 in the morning till like 4 in the afternoon.
I think it stopped like around probably like 2 up here.
Like
Like two or three or something like that.
I was dying laughing. I'm like, bro, like, it was just 80. Like it was just 80.
That shit is fun. That shit is wild.
Like I'm like, bro, I was literally like, I woke up in the middle of the night because I'm like, bro, I am sweating because the heat's on. I'm hot. Like I'm like debating like whether I should turn the AC on for literally 4 hours later to be like, oh, fuck, why is it so cold? Well, what type of shit is this?
Crazy, though.
Mm, mm, mm,
Mm,
mm.
mm,
But
mm.
speaking of crazy, I do have one thing for you, and it's 3 people that said they need to talk to Funky, and they said they got some crazy shit for your ass.
Are these long phone calls?
No.
All right.
Uh,
Let's see
I'm
what
in the
we
car
got
thinking
going
about
on.
if I want to go home and look my son in the eyes or if I should just ride around a little bit more. We just moved our son into his new room. So my boy got into his new room and he loves it. He relaxed. He went right to sleep. It was really crazy because he's usually really tough to get to sleep at night. And his sister also went to sleep pretty early because she had school today. So when they went to sleep, we was like, let's be adults. We had a nightcap. We had some fun. Oh, you nasty. And we prepared for bed ourselves. So whenever I came from out of the shower, I decided to go and check on my son because I'm like, this is a new space. He usually is kind of uncomfortable in new spaces. He was up looking me dead in my eyes. I played it cool. I was like, hey, why are you up? And he was like, Mommy, I'm hungry. And I'm like, whew, thank God he's just hungry. And immediately, in the middle of thanking God, my boy looks me dead into my soul and says, and I heard some really loud footsteps coming up those stairs. I kept getting up to check and see where they was coming from. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find who was coming up here. My heart drops to my stomach, trying to figure out how do I go about this situation. Because maybe he heard footsteps. So I asked him, I say, what do footsteps sound like? He was like, it sound like this. They was coming up the steps really loud and really fast. So I was like, you know what, son, it's fine. It's probably just the house settling or something like that. I don't know. It's fine. Let's just get up and get you something to eat and something to drink. Of course, his dad comes downstairs as well. And he tells his dad about the footsteps he heard. And his dad says, well, oh, you heard some footsteps, son? That was just me and your mama clapping.
Why would you say that?
My son looks and he's like, clapping? Ain't nothing to be that happy about. And he was like, I hope I don't hear no more clapping of footsteps tonight. Like, he just is over. He over us. Gotta go home. And I know he's gonna ask me about the clapping. And I gotta figure out, why do adults clap at 4 a.m.? Does anybody have an answer for that? Please leave it in the comments. I'll catch y'all later.
This nigga's a fucking bitch, yo. So boom, we got a bitch in common. This nigga live up the street from me. I don't know him from a can of paint. All I know is we got a bitch in common. You feel me? She tells me off rip, listen, I was fucking with this nigga. He you feel me? He lived close to you, this, that, the third. I'm like, bitch, show me a picture of this nigga. She showed me a picture of this nigga. I'm like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm a gangster. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, this is my hood. I don't know this nigga from a can of dog shit. We gonna run the movie. You feel me? So boom, the nigga DM her. He cussing her the fuck out. All this old cool shit. Bitch, you a dick eater. This, that, the third. She thinks nothing of it. Still come to my crib, get a coochie up, 2-hand twist, all this old crazy shit like that. You feel me? Boom. It's the next morning. It's time for her to leave or whatever the case may be, right? She go to her car, FaceTime me. I get the FaceTime. I answer the call. Why is the passenger seat window busted, the back passenger seat window busted, and the back fucking window busted? I say, yo, this what type of niggas was you giving your pussy to for you met me? She like, yeah, this nigga a bitch, this, that, the third, yada, yada, yeet. But I'm still fucking with you, though, and I want to come see you again. I'm like, all right, bet. So she like, yeah, I'm going to move my car. We going to patch it up, all this cool shit. He not going to find it. Everything going to be cool. You feel me? I'm like, all right, bet. Night go by. Wake up the next day. We done move the car, patched him up. She go to her car. Why the fuck is the windshield busted now? I said, yo, this is a professional bitch ass nigga. You feel me? So I'm thinking it's all over. She ain't been down here in a couple days, all this old cool shit, yada yada yada. She done got the car fixed. It's the next day after he just busted the windshield out the car. You feel me? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, winter wonderland outside. You know all this fucking snow we was just having. I wake up to a big ass crash through my window. I go downstairs, it's a fucking brick through my window. I said, yo, this nigga is a habitual window buster. He must not know I'm a habitual ass whipper. Sir, when I catch you, like I told you in the last vid, I'm going to put my foot up your ass and wear you like a sock. We don't live far. I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. And I promise you, sir, or my name ain't my name and my pop name ain't what it was, you going to feel me. Like, wallahi.
Hey, yo, that's disrespectful.
The year's 2013, and I met this cute little tenderoni on Facebook, and after enough conversing and talking, I've decided that he's not a complete weirdo, and I want to meet him in person. He invites me over to his home, which I'm so excited to go over to because he lived in this black, affluent neighborhood in the southwest area of Atlanta. If you know, you know. And I was so eager to find out just how big his house was. And I also knew he lived there with just his mother, who was a total girl boss, okay, because she had a baked good business online. And again, it's 2013. I didn't know of that many online businesses that sold baked goods or like just edible consumable items in general. So like this black woman, single mom, killing it in the cookie business. I'm like, yes, I want to meet your mother. I want to meet your mother. And he also had this cute little dog, some of which he would have in the video chats, like every single time we talked. So I'm already very comfortable, okay? Like super good with parents, especially good with mothers, super good with a chocolate chip cookie. And I love a cute little dog, so I was super comfortable to go over. I get to his home, he opens up the door, and as soon as I walk in, I notice right to the right of the door, I mean an immediate right, as soon as you look down, walk in, as soon as you look down, it was a small little pile of poop. And I'm like, oh, immediately, not judgmental or anything, because obviously I know that you have a small little dog, and like obviously your small little dog just used the bathroom and you weren't aware of it, didn't realize it, didn't notice it. Like that's what I'm thinking automatically. Like, oh, like the dog just did that. So like now you have to get that because the dog just did that, right? So I step inside because, again, not being judgmental over that. But then he closes the door and I look over to the left. And there's another small pile of poop. And I'm like, goodness. I mean, little doggy has an issue, doesn't it? I mean, I guess this little bugger is really new to the family. It's not potty trained whatsoever at all. And I say to myself, normally I would take off my shoes, but I'm starting to get a sense of a feeling that maybe I should keep mine on. So we take a few steps further, and now we're cutting around the corner around the staircase, and we're entering kind of like the dining room before you walk into the kitchen. And what do you know? There's more little small piles of poop. Except as I'm looking closer and closer at these little small piles of poop, because when dog poop is fresh, you can tell it's fresh. You can tell it is kind of wet. You can tell the texture changes as dog poop dries. And not only does the texture change, so does the color. It starts to become a little white and encapsulated, and that lets you know that it's really been sitting there for a while. And now my heart is racing because this is starting to become a level of nasty that I've never in my life been privy to, aware like this. This shit is crazy. And we're now approaching the kitchen where his mother is currently and actively baking fucking cookies. And guess what is all over the kitchen floor? All over the floor. To the windows, to the wall. It's just dog shit on the floor. Y'all don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. You don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a shit. Y'all don't give a anything.
Yeah. Well,
We're gonna go ahead and start with Buddy with that's dealing with the shorty and the boyfriend.
but your window buster.
I'm gonna just say you like this, brother. Like I understand, some dudes just like you need to remove yourself from her, bro, because that's where the problems is at. She bringing the problems along because he wouldn't have you and him would have never crossed paths if it wasn't for her. And they know me. If you got a crazy ex or somewhere that I don't know about, shorty, we and you are not gonna talk because I already know if he busting your stuff, that's one thing. He touched my shit, that's gonna be a problem by itself. And in fact, he threw a brick through homeboy. Yeah, nah. So that's gonna be that. Now, to the first caller, I'm gonna just have to say, listen, just I would just explain it in a way of just saying like, yeah, we was just clapping because we had a good moment, we had a good day. So as adults, sometimes they just clap. They just like, hey, we had a good day. However you want to phrase it. Cause knowing my dumb ass, I'd be like, shit, I just took her to pound town. Clicker, clicker. You feel me? She's like, what was all that clapping? That's not clapping. That's called pounding. That's called pounding, son. We call it pound town. Repeat it. Pound town, pound town, pound town. We take that shit to pound town. But they kids, so you gotta be delicate. Be like anytime we have a good day, we always, around each other, we just clap. Be like, hey, you had a good day, we clap. I had a good day, she clapped for me. We took care of you. That's a clap. We clap for our accomplishments for the day.
There you go. There you go.
And we taking a pat that while we do it, Lord. Yeah, son. Maybe that don't.
Take that through there. Take that through there. Throw that through there. Throw that motherfucker.
She was throw that mom. Throw that mom. Okay. And the last lady, I'm be real with you. I don't know how you lasted that long. Cause if I saw one, I'm like, hey, you know, y'all got some dog shit right there, right? And you go somewhere else, hey, where y'all dog at? Like, what the dog at?
And he was holding the dog.
Like, I'm like, you hope, bro, your dog is shitting all over this place.
So that means you're putting your dog down for your dog to shit on the floor.
You okay with your dog shitting on the floor?
Like,
And then your mama here bacon. Your mama here bacon. Let her. You want to cook? Fuck no, I don't want no cookie. You around this shitty ass environment, but you offering me a cookie? I don't care how good what is them snickerdoodle cookies. I don't care how good they look. God damn it! You in that joke? Wait, ain't chocolate chip? No, I can't take it. Shit, because I don't know if you washed your hands looking at this situation I've been in. You in here feeding your customers like shitty dog hand cookies, Lord. I don't want to hear that shit. No. That's what I say. And this is why you don't call funky about stuff like this. Because I ain't going to be on your side. I'm going to judge you. You walk around with that shitty ass house, man. Clean up after your dog, goddammit. That's why you're supposed to train your dog to know when it's time to go to the bathroom. I don't have no
it's
dog, but
more
last
than
time I
that.
checked, I thought when dogs need to go to the bathroom, they start scratching at the door or something like that. Or they
Well,
start they start they start being by the door because they know they gotta get out this joint or something like that.
you have to train your dog to understand that when they need to go to the bathroom, to let you know to go to the door to let you know they need to go outside.
That's what I said. That's what I thought.
But
That's what I thought as the dog person, you supposed to train your person. So you ain't training your dog, dude. You just let your
not.
dog, here you go. Let me just,
Yep.
yeah. You pick him
Yep.
back up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just dropping loads everywhere.
So it means anytime that dog needs to go to the bathroom, when it's on the ground, it just goes.
Yeah, somebody ain't doing a good job training their boss.
My thing is this. So it means in your house you just wear shoes around your house every day, all day.
Got
Like,
to.
what happens in the middle of the night if you going downstairs? You're gonna step on piles of dog shit.
And my
Like,
thing as the mother, you okay with this? You're okay with this? Like you not gonna tell him like, hey, you need to clean this place up. Your dog, you know what? I appreciate y'all for calling no phony, but
I don't call me.
y'all done brought me a bunch of BS today. I don't know what this is, man. This shit is ridiculous, Lord. God damn. Jesus Christ, Lord. Mm. Tragic.
Like,
Tragic.
you see
Tragic. Tragic.
how rate she was. She was mad, man. I ain't never seen somebody say, what did they do to make them niggas that mad? Well, I see what they did. Shit.
I'd be mad too. Shit, I'd be pissed. I'd be mad at the motherfucker. I'm like, dog, you got all this shit on the floor?
My thing is this though. It's 2026. You telling this story now. You said that shit was 2013.
Nah, facts. I mean, she
Nigga,
was a
you
little
didn't see
embarrassed.
something then?
I don't blame her though. I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
I was screaming at my from the rooftop. Especially saying she had a known cookie brand. These motherfuckers is nasty.
You need to let people know. Yeah, be like, hey, don't eat her cookies, bro. I went over her house.
I would
She
have
got
videotaped that shit. I'm
she
like,
got
bro,
she
look.
got shit on the floor. I would have said something. I ain't about to let them.
I gotta say, um, um,
Mm-mm, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
mhm. My good brother, as we close this beautiful thing we call a podcast, is there anything you would like to say to the beautiful people of America?
Yeah, America owes me money. Goddamn it! Somebody owe me some goddamn money around here. Sick and tired of this bullshit. Somebody owe me some goddamn money, and I want my money. Goddamn, I'm sick and tired of this. Been in the crib all week. Nah, I'm just, just My biggest thing is just like, man, I'm just kind of glad. I'm just honestly kind of glad this whole situation is over. Now I can get back to regular scheduled programming. You know what I mean? See where the ladies at, Lord. See where they at, Lord. See where they at, Lord. And I can say right here, though, I don't. You know me, I don't give a damn. I don't give this is clickbait. I don't give them. Hey, I'm gonna make it. Y'all listen to me, Lord. Listen to me when I say this. Listen to me. I can tell you right now, old funky. It's somebody that job. It's somebody doing that job. I'm trying to marry though. I don't give a damn what it is. It's somebody doing that job I'm trying to marry. And every time I see her, one day I'm gonna just say it. Now I don't know how it was gonna go, but man, listen. All I'm gonna say is just like, look, you know me and you gonna get married, right?
Oh yeah.
You know me and you gonna get married, right? You
Fam.
you know you know I'm I'm gonna marry you, right? I don't care what nobody. I'm gonna say it, goddamn it. Somebody know that job, and I know it's just that exact one. Boy, man, I'm trying to get down on one knee right now.
Yeah, damn.
I get down on one knee, build a good relationship, put a bun in the oven or two. You know, you gotta do what it do. You know. But nah, for real, I am sure try to marry that girl. Lord have mercy. I know y'all gonna judge old phone and be like, you're not supposed to mess with your coworkers. For her shit. That's a once in a lifetime. What they say about the NFL draft? Generational talent? She's generational, Lord.
Him.
But let me stop. Let me not say that though. Let me not. I forgot Cass a Duke fan. My bad, Lord. I don't. My bad. My bad. My bad, Lord.
Nah, I could never be a Duke fan.
My man. My man. Oh, my bad. He a Duke fan. I'm sorry. I think Duke. I think Duke winning. If I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry. They should
Nah,
still be playing low.
I would be a UNC fan before I would be a Duke fan.
You can't do that. You gotta pick one. It's gonna be between Duke and UNC. You can't pick. No.
No, I, I don't like either. That's the thing.
My bad.
I don't like either.
You're a Winston Salem guy. Got it.
Nah, I told you I
Got
like
it. Got
Central.
it. Got it.
You know they not good. I like Central.
Got it.
I don't know.
Guys, he's a Duke fan. Say this. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
Shit.
I ain't playing no more. I ain't playing.
This shit, my shit is very simple. Listen, I need this weather to pick what it wants to do, even though I know we still got this fall spring that we gonna go through, and then we gonna actually hit spring. But because for us, spring is just pollen season. But hey, it is what it is. I'm ready for the warm weather and get to be outside a little bit more. I'm cool with that. So hey, ain't no complaints here. But
Man, listen, dog.
they said, yeah,
Trying to take her. I'm trying to take her on a picnic with that wolf get warm, Lord. Yes, sir.
yeah, I don't blame
I might gotta ask him, like, baby, you eat crabs? Shit, cause I'm trying to get crabs this summer, Lord.
you.
Trying to get a little crabs this summer, Lord.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. High key, I'm kind of thinking about going crabbing. We might have to lane go motherfucking crabbing.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause,
I know
you
me.
gonna
I
go
don't do well.
napping.
I don't do well on boats and shit.
Oh shit, I'm screaming.
I don't do well on boats and shit, Lord. I need to see the surface of this motherfucker. Some shit happened. I mean, that y'all well, who gonna tell my story, Lord? Shit.
I'm screaming.
Last time I been on a boat, man, that shit went up until no, that's the Titanic. Never mind. Wrong story. Shit, wrong story. My bad. My bad, y'all.
Oh,
My
shit, I
bad.
fell asleep on that the other night. My bad, y'all.
My bad. My bad, y'all.
Nah, I'm screaming.
Nah, they took us on a motherfucking a little mini cruise on the senior senior trip, boy. I was looking at the water the whole time. My man was giving a speech. I said, nigga, I'm looking at this water. We in the middle of the goddamn water. Yeah, that nigga was giving a speech to some man, yo, we made it. Man, y'all my boys, man. I love y'all. Hey man, do you see this water? Let one of us tip over right now. This shit be over. It should be over. What they want? Shit, we was in New Orleans, man. Riding a boat through the little alligator, little crocodile alligator jump. I
Hey,
said,
that
man,
shit is
let this
crazy.
motherfucker get stuck out here, boy. That's a
Shit is
wrap.
crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm sacrificing with these white people. I don't give a damn. One of them niggas gonna go first. Matter of fact, we gonna take the instructor. Be like, nigga, get that. You be like, hey, you ever seen Lake Placid? You ride about.
that's
I
crazy.
walking up Animal Planet. They take the instructors first.
Nah, no bullshit. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oof.
So,
Nah, I've been on one of the motherfuckers myself. Oof.
I be seeing all type of cool shit on Animal Planet, but I be like, I just know I ain't gonna do that shit. They got them little what's them boats with the big ass fan on the back of them? Shit, I can't think.
And be riding through motherfucking. It's some
Ride
fucking
through,
boat.
they be riding through the Everglades and shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that because let this boat non-function or something. Let this bitch run out of gas and I'll be like, nah, hell nah. I'm be out
You
there
got
joint
this
with a
motherfucker
baseball bat,
talking
machete,
shit
and
out
a
of it.
gun. Let a crocodile jump on this motherfucking boat. I'ma stab that motherfucker. Not only that, first of all, I'ma say this. Shout out if we got listeners in Florida, I love y'all to death. But Animal Planet be scaring the shit out of me when it comes to Florida. Y'all wildlife play by a different rule out there.
Y'all got monkeys with herpes. So what the fuck is this?
Y'all got alligators, crocodiles, manatees, stingrays, eels. Y'all got Burmese python, rattlesnakes. I said, God damn, what the fuck? What Florida is this? Florida is this? This why you want to go to Florida? Hell no.
No,
Hell.
no, I don't.
Y'all wake up. It'll be an alligator in your front yard. Just be looking at you, some you need some help. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Call your supervisor. I can't even come to work today. Why? Yeah, got a gator in the yard. Go ahead, stay home. Stay home. That's actually a valid excuse in Florida. They were like, what happened? Gator in the yard. I understand. Don't even try to stress it. Cool, appreciate you. Cool, appreciate. I said, shit, I ain't about to fuck with that gator.
Imagine if they was like, no, well, we still need you to come in. Can you get around them?
The nigga looking right at me. Shit. My yard ain't but so goddamn big.
Like, can you FaceTime us so we
What you
can
think
make
I am,
sure?
Marshall Falk? Barry Sanders? I am not that elusive.
They said, we need you to get on the roof, climb up on the roof, jump off the roof over the gator to get to your car. Matter of fact,
I don't
climb
do
on your roof,
I don't
just
do all that.
hop
What's
on top of your car, get in through the window, and then back out so you can get to work.
sir, what's that what's that shit called? Parkour? I don't do all that shit.
Parkour,
I don't
parkour,
do all that
parkour.
athletic shit. My job was just to walk out the door and get to my car. It's a gator sitting right there. And on top, there might be a snake in these bushes somewhere. I ain't going out this motherfucking crib, Lord. I'ma sit right here. Shit, people don't realize. I said, shit. Go to the mountains in Maryland. It's rattlesnakes. It's snakes and shit out there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Man, shit. I researched that. I'm trying to tell you, I be researching shit, man. I'm no type of snakes live in Maryland. I seen a timber rattlesnake. I said, what the fuck is that? They said, oh, they only in the mountains. I said, oh, they out there with oh, okay, they out there. I said, we don't see those on
Yeah,
this
that's in
side.
Deep Creek.
Yeah, they out there on that side. We don't see that shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I was more nervous when I seen the damn rat snake for the first time. I was almost freak. I was freaking the fuck out, Lord. And that motherfucker was fast as shit. That shit was all black sitting in the doorway. I was just like, what the fuck?
Them motherfuckers harmless.
They harmless, but you know, you a nigga that don't see no snakes like that. That shit freaking the fuck out for first.
Nah, it do. It do.
I walked
You
outside. That shit was big as shit sitting on like the little right where the entrance at. I was just looking like, I was like, what the fuck is that? I said, oh, that don't say. I said, man,
Yeah,
this.
nah. Shit, we had one of my motherfuckers in the backyard. I hit that bitch with the shovel.
Man, you better than me. That motherfucker owned the backyard. I said, you out here to get the rodents? Well, nigga, you do your job then, because other than that, I ain't fucking with you.
Nah, shit, I had to get that motherfucker because mom's got the dog. I'd be damn that motherfucker get the dog. That shit.
They don't eat
This shit would
dogs?
be fun. Well, that motherfucker eat a dog, bruh. That motherfucking dog ain't but 15 pounds. It's
Oh, yeah,
that.
he gonna crack that dog,
If
Lord.
that. If that, bruh.
Yeah, he gonna
Like,
crack that dog, Lord.
nigga, my shoe, I do got a big in his foot. My shoe is bigger than the dog.
Hey, man, you
I
know,
could stick the dog inside my shoe.
I can say
Like,
this, though. From what my aunt tells me, especially when you living out there where you live at, y'all got them super hawks. Them motherfuckers be picking up dogs and shit. I was like, them some super hawks.
bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Back when I was a teenager, it was a buzzard, like it was a vulture sitting on top of my house one day, and the shit was looking at my dog. Like the shit was real live, watching my dog in the backyard. I was like, "Hey, yo, this motherfucker's gonna try to pick up my dog."
I thought vultures only kill stuff that's already dead, though. I thought that was always. I thought vulture kill only eat dead shit already. Maybe you know what? The school system lied to me. Cause
Yeah,
from what my understanding was, the vultures they only eat shit that's already dead.
I believe they eat dead shit and sick animals. So to me, I think that was when the start of the end was for her too. So I
Mm,
wouldn't be surprised. But like, it's just crazy. I'm like, bruh, that motherfucker was big, man. That motherfucker was big too.
yeah, just know if that vulture came to swipe that dog, I said, "Hey, that dog gone." I said, "Me and that vulture ain't about to fight.
I'm not about to fight that dog.
I ain't
I'm
about to
about to
fight
fight
that
that
vulture.
dog.
Fuck that dog." And
Nope.
I said,
Bye.
"God bless you.
I
God
love
bless
you.
you. God speed, Lord. God speed."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's how you had to go out. I'm sorry. Hell, I'm sorry I had to see you go out like that.
Just know, long as that mother don't tag me, I'm cool. We can always get another dog. We can't get another vulture around here. Bye.
Motherfucker trying to give me a want to. It's gonna be a turducken.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, shout out to Florida though, man. Florida, y'all a different speed out there.
Hmm.
Y'all live like that on the regular.
Hmm.
Shit crazy, Lord. I mean, my mom was telling me stories about how she grew up when she went her parents out down there in Georgia. Talking about her grandfather used to get up and cut the snake's head off before they even wake up. I said, that's a brave soul. Nigga just out there. You like, I'm like, shit. That nigga's the modern. He is the snake hunter. You gotta realize this was like what the 70s. Like
Hmm.
that's like no y'all live. That's like no you live in the country somewhere. You wake up snakes and shit everywhere. Like, hell no. Nah. Hey,
Nah,
I
for
still never
real.
forget though. Like it was a true story. I think they was playing on Animal Planet. You know how they be like dramatized and shit. But it was a real
Yeah.
story. Man, when that couple bought that house that was on top of that snake pit, man, they said that water tastes funny. They said they was trying to figure out why all these snakes was everywhere. They said they just built on top of a snake pit. I said, ooh, I said, yeah, they can have that house now, low. And said, y'all better blow this bitch up or something. I said, I ain't living here no more. And they said, pick blow the whole house up. Yup. Blow these snakes up while you at it. Drop some dynamite or something. Shit.
That shit's crazy.
Mm, I don't know.
Um,
But y'all know we ain't shooting shit, bullshit. You know.
yeah. Shit, we catch y'all next week.
You
Shit.
know, when you country, cause you don't care about snakes. I ain't country though. I'm far from country. I just do country shit sometimes, but I ain't in country.
From time to time.
You know what I mean? I may speak a little southern, but I ain't country.
From time to time.
Sometimes, but hey, y'all enjoy y'all weekend though. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed. Don't let a browser see your electric bill.